Hello, everybody. This is Dead. Welcome back to this part. I'm doing this part for the second time because last time I talked a little too much about shit off topic. So yeah. Anyway, let's just get into it. Okay. So after he was done crying after all that fucking shit, which was an hour. Like he was waterfalls, like fucking basically waterfall. That is a goddamn like a fucking that's like a practically Midoriya family like DNA thing. Like they would cry waterfalls. Still happen. Obviously, it still happens. But moving on. Hold up. Over here, you fucking don't watch that. Sorry, I was thinking about an anime that's really fucked up, and I don't want anyone watching that. I don't want any of you guys watching that. No matter what age you fucking are, don't watch it. Just don't. I'm not even gonna say the name because I don't want anyone watching that shit. Moving on. Izuku. Sleep anyway. Once he was done crying, like bawling his fucking eyes out, Nezu gave him like he was like, what's the word? Accusation? I don't know. I'm fucking stupid, guys. I'm retarded. I'm just retarded. Anyway, moving on. So he was like, we can. You have no family left, and that's very. That's just a fucking terrible thing. He's like, that's just a terrible fucking thing. So why don't you stay here with us? You can be our 20th student that we needed for 1A. You can. And he's like, what the hell is one? What is that? What does the school have to offer in any way? Well, you can become a hero. He's like, what? He's like, what the hell is a hero? What the hell is a hero? What the hell do you mean by hero? You mean I'm gonna go? He's like, you mean like I'm gonna go to? You mean like I'm gonna go into a labyrinth and slay a fucking minotaur or whatever the fuck? Sorry, He's like thinking of. He's thinking of like Greek. He's thinking of like Greek like heroes. Like Hercules and Hercules. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know about Hercules, dog. I don't fucking give a shit. Hercules and that. Heracles. Heracles. What was his name? Theseus. Theseus. Welcome home, Theseus. You know what they did to him? They exiled him. Anyway, moving on from Theseus. He's like, I don't want to be. He's like, I don't want to be a hero. There's nothing. They're really. I could just. I just. I don't know what the hell I want anymore. He's like, I mean, I'll attend your classes, I guess. I could learn something from here, I guess. I could learn something here, I guess. And he's like, great. As Nezu's like, great. We just have to test your IQ, I guess. And he's like, okay. I don't think. What do you know what IQ means? How long has IQ been a thing? I don't know. Like it's been around forever, obviously, but like IQ, like the meaning of IQ, been a thing. Anyway, he like takes it, and his IQ is fucking amazing. Like it's incredible. It's capable of rivaling. It's capable of rivaling uh Nezu's because like it's amazing for his time at least. Like it's incredible for his time. Like he could. he could rival like someone. He's like one of the smartest people of his time. Of his time, obviously. Now he has to learn new shit. So, he's like, he's like, this guy knows a lot about history and just generally a lot of shit about the 1800s. He's like, damn. Well, he's like, well, your IQ level can't exactly be measured because you've missed out for you missed out of 400 years of teachings of just things we've made now and that. So like, you can attend you can attend 1A. Yeah, let's have you attend 1A, and maybe you'll change your mind about being this hero thing. And he's like, don't fuck it, whatever. He's like, whatever, I'll do it. I need somewhere to stay anyway. As it's like, as Nessie's like, great. Nessie's like, great. He gives him, as he asked Aizawa to take him to that extra dorm they had, and Aizawa nods, and they go. Izuku comes to 1A dorms, and people see him, and you would see his head. It's tilted downwards. You can't even see his eyes. Like he's like practically dragging himself at this point. Like, he had his cats. His cat's been following him this whole time. They were comforting him while he was crying, bawling his eyes out. They're coming with him. They also seem quite gloomy as well. As they get to his room. As he would go in and then just like get in there, and he would sit on a bed, and he would just put his face into the pillow, and he's like, I want to die. He's just like, I want to die. As his cats try to comfort him still, as Izuku would fall asleep. And yeah, so he wakes up the next morning, and he would see a pair of clothing with a note on it, as it would say, "This is hello, Mr. Hattington. This is your uniform you must wear to when you go to class. So please take a shower and put these on and head to class 1A. Have one of your fellow students help you." Because 1A is a college, just making sure you guys know. 1A is a college. Everyone there is 18. As he would do that. He would take a shower. It's a fucking sad shower. He doesn't even know what a shower is, basically. Like, he knows, like, he needs to wash himself and that, but, like, he doesn't know what this shower, like, a shower, like, head is. Like, all that shit that we have. He would learn how to use it pretty fucking fast because he's hella smart. He can learn to do shit hella fast. But the thing is, it's just that he just doesn't know fucking new shit, the shit that we have now. So he will get used to this at some point. Pretty fucking fast, actually. As he would learn how to use it. He would get his clothes on. He would see that like everyone's already gone, and then he'd kind of stand there and he'd like be like, I need someone's help, but I don't see anyone here, because like everyone else is already head to class, and then because like he woke up late, like he's just standing there, and he's looking around, and then you would hear someone like coming downstairs, and like they're coming down pretty fast, and hold up, sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyway, they're coming down pretty fast, and you hear them rushing. he's like, she would say, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I overslept. As you know, you'd see Momo come down. I'm gonna kind of pinch into it. Kind of pinch into this little ship I thought of. Maybe. Like, just a bit. Because, like, they're both gonna be the most intelligent people there, so it makes sense. No, I'm gonna slowly pinch into it. Maybe we might change. I might change the ship. Maybe there's gonna be no ship, but who knows? Moving on. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. My brother's playing Terraria in the back. Terraria. It's got this new update for your console, Journey's End. I haven't played it yet, but I want to play it. But moving on. Azuku would, Momo would see Azuku with this, with the UA outfit on, just wearing his hat, just there. As she's like, Haddington, what are you doing here, and why are you wearing that? As he would respond, I'm going to be your new classmate, and I've woke up with this on my woke up on with this by me by my well, would he still call it a desk? Yeah, they had desk. Yeah, a desk on my desk, and it had a note telling me to get all this and to get one of my fellow classmates to help me get to 1A. Oh, then we must hurry. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry. Okay. And he's like, okay. She's like, are you okay, Hattie? Are you okay, Haddington? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just realized that you guys were telling the truth, and just everyone I've ever known is dead. Everyone's gone. As you know, he would cry. He would begin to cry more. Begin to cry again. As you know, he's like, just everything I've ever known, everything is just gone. Like, they're like nothing's there. As you know, she would comfort him while they get to UA. She decided, what, we can walk. As they would talk about it, and all about that, and they would talk about it, and she would comfort him as much as possible. As you know, they get to the classroom, and she's like, well, this is 1A. Well, this is 1A. As you know, he would be like, thank you, Momo, and thanks for helping me there. I really needed someone to talk to. As she's like, hey, anything for a friend. Anything for a friend. As you know, he would see his eyes, they would, in his hat, would glow green again, and he's like, yeah, a friend, yeah, friends. It reminded him of old times, It reminded him of old times. Okay, I just thought of something, and I might do that. But maybe not. Who knows? He thought about old times and he was happy, and then his eyes went back to black and his hat stopped glowing, and they went in. And I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Sorry for the cliffhanger. I'm a fucking asshole. Bye bye.